welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another matchday vlog. This time it's Swansea City versus Plymouth Argyle in the Sky Bet Championship. This Wednesday night, 7:45 PM kickoff at the Swansea.com stadium. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game against Plymouth. You know, I know they sit bottom of the table, but, you know, they're fighting for their lives at the moment. And I think their manager has called this a must-win. So, yeah, it probably is for them, in fairness. You know, we probably maybe are a win away from sort of really securing safety. So hopefully we can do that and get our second win at home on the bounce. That would be pretty good to do that. But yeah, I'll catch up to you when I'm at the ground. So time to read out the team lineup then. So in goals, you've got Lawrence Vigouroux, you've got Josh Key, Ben Cabango, Harry Darling, Joe Allen, Lewis O'Brien, Jan Vapotnik, Omji Sung, Josh Tyman, Franco and Ronald. On the bench, John McLaughlin, Jay Fulton, Florian Bianchini, Liam Cullen, Cyrus Christie, Carl Norton, Hannes Delcroix, Ollie Cooper and Sam Parker. So just walking down to the ground now, going to give you a score prediction. It's going to be a tough game against Plymouth. You know, as I said in my intro, they're fighting for their lives, they need points. So yeah, it is going to be a really, really tough one. But I think I'm going to back us to get a win. I'm going to say Swansea City 2, Plymouth 1. I'm going to say to get the goal for Plymouth, I'll probably go with Michael Abafemi, X1. Yeah, bound to happen. And to get the goals for us, I'll go with Zan Vapotnik and I'll go with Ronald. I think Ronald's due a goal, it's been some time. So yeah, 2-1 to the Swans.
Swansea City take the lead. The goal scorer, our number 8, Lewis O'Brien.
Lewis O'Brien with his first goal for the game. Come on, great header.
It's a fourth goal of the season for Swansea City's number 6, Harry Darling.
half-time score, Swansea City 3, Plymouth Argyle 0. What a first half. Absolutely excellent. You know, I know Plymouth are bottom of the table and they're fighting for relegation, but you know, I never expected us to go out there and do that. You know, there still is another half to play. You never know what can happen. You know, where like things like that. But to play like that in the first half, even despite their position, I really didn't expect that. And, you know, 3 really good goals as well, and you know, three goal scorers who don't often score goals. So it's nice to see some different scorers. Obviously, Lewis O'Brien getting his first goal for the club. I know that's Darling's 4th goal of the season, but obviously he doesn't score, that often, seeing as he's a centre half. And then obviously, I'm pretty sure that's Josh Key's first of this season. So yeah, it's nice to see, some different goal scorers, and 3 really good goals, and that Josh Key goal. Wow, that was absolutely excellent. Against his boyhood club, Exeter, their rivals. So obviously that must have been special for him. That's twice he scored for us against Plymouth now. But yeah, as I said, really good first half. You never know, maybe there's more to come in the second half. Hopefully I can see a few goals down my end where I'm sitting. But really good first half so far, and hopefully it continues, and hopefully we can keep a clean sheet.
Replacement of squad number 4, Jay Fulton. Number 17, Gonzalo Drago. Being replaced by 31, Ollie Cooper. And 35, Ronald. In replacement of squad number 19, Florian Bianchini. Josh will be replaced with number 26, Kyle Norton. And also leaving the field, number 10, G-Sagom. Being replaced by number 41, Sam Parker. The final score in the Swansea Gilchrist Stadium, Swansea City 3, Plymouth Argyle 0.
Full-time, Swansea City 3, Plymouth Argyle 0. Really good result in the end. Shame we couldn't get, a few goals down our end, but I think maybe just being a bit greedy there. As I said, really good performance, and especially in the first half as well. As I said, I didn't expect Plymouth. I didn't expect it to be that easy. Considering where they are on the table. You've got a feel for Plymouth fans, a long journey, especially considering where they are on the table. It's midweek. You've got to feel bad for them, they just didn't seem to show any fight or perform, so you've got to feel bad for them, especially for their fans. But they travel in numbers, so fair play to them on that. But big result for us. Another big result for Sheehan. That's 4 games now. He's won at home. All with clean sheets. The only one we haven't was the Burnley game, but yeah, really good once again. Hopefully we can continue it against Sunderland. It's going to be a tough test, but yeah, really good performance today. You know, it could have been a 7 or 8 if I'm being completely honest. You know, Mapotnik had a few chances, Eon had one, Ronald as well, so yeah, you know, it could have been about 10 on, you know, on another day. But yeah, once again, huge thanks for watching this, and I'll be back on Friday night for match preview ahead of Sunderland away, so yeah, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.